will continue the games. We are playing as black. D4, knight f6 with the modern defense against x3. So this is something else. We go with d5, controlling the center. Bishop f4, we take the bishop f5, developing bishop attacking this corner. Knight f3. Now we directly attack the center with c5. Let's see what it responds. After c5, he capture it. So we'll take the knight to c6, preparing for e5. Okay, so you go with e3, and now over here we have queen check, queen a5. Ultimately, we can capture this pawn in the next move. Okay, so white's turn. White having 9 minutes and 30 seconds can go with c3, and that's what he responds. We go with queen takes c5. He can try b5, where we can take the queen behind as the best move. Otherwise, he go with knight d4. So we'll choose not to trade. Now if we are not going to trade, then we can take the bishop to d2. Otherwise bishop behind. So we'll take the bishop g6. He's gonna capture it and queen take it, and no. If knight take, then pawn take it. Yeah, and that will be a very easy continuation. So if he tries something like b4, then we have queen b6. Okay, bishop b5, a very good move, but he pockets. Well, I cannot go with this because bishop can take it easily. Yeah. So what we can do is we can take the knight behind, knight d7. The main plan is to go with e5, attacking the bishop and the knight. e5 attacking bishop and the knight. Also, if we're gonna capture, then pawn take it back and just control, attack towards the center and win the game. So that will be easy. Okay, so this is white's turn, and white is thinking. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, then to like the live stream. Okay, all right. So now white continue with castling, king safety. So we go with e5, bishop knight under attack. We go with b takes c6. We go with b takes c6, attacking once again, attacking these two pieces. He will try something like knight b3 and attack the queen, and at the same time take the bishop behind. So knight b3 will take the queen. Okay, now this is a thinking position. Where should we take the queen? Okay, if alright. First of all, I have a lot of positions. Queen going there, he'll take the bishop behind and attack towards this file. So playing queen d6 is not a good move. Playing queen over here, he can have some responses like side moves. Playing queen over here can be a good move, right? So we'll go with queen b6. Otherwise, if we try this, then we have a solid move, a5 blocking it. Bishop x2. Now what can you do? Develop your bishop. Bishop d6, because we need to castle. King safety is important. Knight f1. This is an inaccuracy. Why is it an inaccuracy? So let me explain you. You can observe this bishop, which can come here attacking the rook. What is the problem? The problem is the queen, which is not allowing it. But the knight comes, and this is the move from white. What is the next move? Bishop coming over here, controlling this important square. Now he play rook, and then not right now. We cannot push this right now because the bishop can take our bishop. So we will not try this, but we will try to secure this bishop and push it towards the center. So first of all, what will I say? I'll go with queen to c7 because I need to secure our bishop. Then I'll try knight to f6, and then I'll go for e4. And also I need to consider king safety. So I think I must castle first, then I should look for this. Knight f3. Now knight f3 is such a bad move, because we can go with e4 attacking the knight. He's gonna try bishop take, we'll take it back, and we have a proper defender for the bishop, this pawn. Okay, now what can he try? He take the knight behind. He make his piece underdeveloped. Also, we go with f5. Now the knight cannot come here in any of the squares. So this knight is properly underdeveloped. And this is f4 is not a good move. N%, and we take the bishop, that's for sure. So we'll not go with N%. Now what we'll do, this pawn is the weak pawn. Our main plan should be attacking this pawn. How can we attack? So we can have some knight. Okay, we can take the knight there. After knight take, wait, knight c5, knight take, we take and attack this diagonal. Otherwise, knight going there, here. Okay, that can be possible. So I think first of all I must go with castling. King safety is important, that's why. Okay, he take the knight behind, and this is the best move he played. Yes, that's true. Because knight is going to capture the most important bishop. And of course, if I say that this is important, do you think I will let it go? No. So what will I do is taking the bishop back to a6. Okay, why a6? I am not taking this over here because he can have some responses like b3. If I'll take this over here, he will have side move. So that's why I go with bishop e2. Now he go with this knight e2, and that's a big mistake I think. We'll have, okay. Now what is his main plan? What is his main plan? He want to take the knight there. A very basic plan which is visible. That is that. Okay. Now how can we disqualify it? The very easy response is c5, which will not allow the knight to go there. Right? Otherwise, I'll go with bishop there. That's not going to work a lot. And I was saying about knight over there. Knight there, knight here. Can't be possible, right? So I'll go with knight c5. If you go with knight here, just take the knight there, attack this, and then go with c5. Wait, I'll simplify it. Knight over here, the main plan is to take the knight there. Okay, I'm imagining if white will take the knight over here, we'll take the knight there, attack the rook, and also we'll have a plan to play c5, which will attack white's knight. This is my main plan. So let's see how white responds over here. White's turn, and white is thinking for the move. So what are you gonna go with? Queen to c2. Queen c2 is not a good move for sure. Now what can we do? Once again, welcome Mammon23 to my channel. Now what can I do in this position? First of all, the main move in this position, he go with queen to c2. His main plan is to defend this pawn with some responses like b4. This is my opinion. So over here, bishop going there will make the queen go back. So I think we'll go with this because it is opposing the queen, right? And if we are trying to destroy the development of queen, then that's the best thing we are doing. So he'll take the queen in any of these squares. Yeah. So any of the three squares. Queen d2. Okay, queen d2 on the board. Now what is the weakness? Queen d2. That's a good move. He can take the knight behind and attack the bishop like the way he was. Black bishop d3. Black bishop d3. Yeah, that's something I played. Welcome Stalin. Okay. So knight going there is a main threat for us. Right. Now what am I thinking? I am thinking for rook coming over here, attacking this pawn. This is my main plan. Otherwise, I would also say knight over there because I can take my queen to c5 and attack this diagonal. Right. So there are apparently a lot of variations that I can go with. So I'll go with rook to b8, and we choose to attack this square, that is b2 square. Black queen x6. Queen to x6. Why? Why should I play queen x6? Queen x6 will not help. Okay. Okay, b4. So b4 attacking the knight. Now what we can do in this position, taking the knight behind, preparing for g5. Can be a possible response. Otherwise, taking the knight there. Queen back. Okay. So I say that knight over there is a good move. So we'll go with knight a4. Knight a4. Now we can take the queen here with this under attack. Also, so I think I must go with c5. You take queen, attack it, take the rook here, and also attack this. So basically, this pawn is going to be the main weakness of this game. So 6 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock remaining for white. Now if I'm gonna play as white, then I'll choose to attack this knight. And how can I attack? Playing the queen back and attack the knight. So you go with knight c1. Knight c1 is a very good move, attacking our bishop. What will you do now? So since our bishop is very important, I will not trade. So if I'm not going to trade, then the response will be bishop b5, securing the knight. The very easy plan. And he go with knight to b3. So knight b3, now he is preparing for knight towards the center, attacking the bishop. And that's gonna be his plan. Our main plan will be continuing with queen to f6, attacking this. This pawn is the main threat. So you go with knight d4, a very strong move. Now over here, bro, I think you need to. Okay. Alright, thank you for that recommendation. Bishop d3. I hope my voice is now clear. Wait. Yeah. So I hope my voice is now more audible to you all. Okay. He go with knight there. Knight f1 was the main motive. Wait. Why he's playing knight f1? He was having a lot of good options, like continuing with rook over there. Okay. But he chose knight f1. Why he choose this? Knight f1, knight here, knight here. Maybe to attack the queen. Possible. Okay. So we'll just continue with our position. I was thinking about c5. c5 attacking the knight. With c5 if we'll take it, knight will take it back. That can be helpful. I'm not sure whether it will be completely helpful or not. Okay, so I will join this rook over here and then look for pushing it forward. So you go with this. The main threat coming over here, we go with g3, g6, not allowing the knight there, and that's all over. Good content. Thank you so much for your appreciation. I really appreciate it. And welcome Karan to my channel. c5. Yeah, the rook is supporting it. Okay. So if you're gonna capture it, rook will take it. The knight will be attacking this pawn with the rook also. So this is a very good attack. Now let's see how white responds. And remember, in this position, if he's not gonna capture, he'll try to push it. Don't think that playing c4 is a good move. Not at all. Because okay, he does not. Over here, if you go with c4, then the bishop will be blocked from both the sides. So that's why c4 will never be a good plan. Okay, so he'll capture it. Rook take it back. Wait, let's check. Should rook take it? Yeah. Should rook take it and attack this. Remember, the knight is defending it. We need to be careful for that. We need to double up. And also, he has a lot of defenders. Okay. So this is white's turn, and white is thinking. Let's see how he responds. In the meantime, if you all are enjoying the stream, then to like the stream. And also, if you want to challenge me, you may send me challenges. That's all you have to do. Okay. So, white's turn. He take the knight behind. Now I can be sure that this is not a good move. That's for sure. This is not at all a good move. Okay, he was having a lot of better options. That's for true. So if what can I do is rook take, knight take, knight take. No, I should not go with this. Instead, I will go with double up. Doubling up of rooks will help a lot. But then he can take this knight there. Wow. So his main plan is to take the knight there, right? So what should I do is I must take this rook behind, right? So I'll take the rook to c7, securing this pawn. He go with this, okay? So he's also trying his best attacking. We'll go with rook to c8 and attack this. I think this is a miss. Oh yes, I made a mistake. Complete mistake. I should have captured this. In this position, I should have captured this knight. Queen will take it, then knight can take the pawn. Easy win. I missed that. King x2. Welcome Santosh. Now knight taking it. Well, after white take, we'll take it back. With the queen taking it and I'm capturing it back. So this is the end game on the board. So white's turn and white is thinking. We go with a6. Guys, I'm having a time pressure that you may observe. So I need to play faster. 4 minutes 4 seconds. Bishop c4 attacking this pawn. You will try knight here attacking the rook, where we can take the rook there attacking the pawn, which will be the best move. You go with knight p3. We go with bishop take p3. After pawn take, we take it back. We have this pawn to be pushed further and promote. Rook a1. We go with rook p6. I think this is not the best move. I should have captured this. So rook a5, rook d6. Only 50 seconds on the clock on from my side. Yeah, so king f6, h5, king e6, and then what can I do, man? King d6. Okay. King going behind to c7, preparing for king here. Come on, man. King b6. No, not king b6. Rook c5. Check on the board. Rook b5. He will not trade. Obviously not trading, man. He play this and I go with this. So king goes there. King c6. Okay, he is attacking this. He'll push the pawn. Welcome, Poke Classer. Poke Classer. This is the name. Okay. So king d4. I mean, I don't know. I'm just playing the move which I'm thinking. Not at all. Oh shit. The trade is not pushed. Rook a3. He is taking advantage of the time, yeah. This is not. Welcome Priyanka Chaudhary. If you want to play against me, you may set me the challenges. That's all you have to do. Rook c3, not a good move. Come on, man. Because of the time pressure, I don't want to lose. So rook g2, capture this, bring this rook here, a3. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, okay. So I just resigned this game. This was just the time pressure that made me lose the game. Okay. So we'll look for another game. Yeah. So if you want, you may send me the challenges. You wanted to send me the challenges, right? So my dearest viewers, if you want to send me the challenges, you may send me the challenges. I request you to please send me the challenges. Yeah, so Chiteng, if you want to play against me, you may send me the challenges now. I hope my chess.com ID is available to you all. Okay, send me the challenges. You could have won by time. No, I was having such a low time. How can I win from time? Anyways, send me the challenges. If you want, you may send me the challenges now. Otherwise, we'll continue with the next game. So no one is sending the challenges. Okay. So we'll continue with another game, and this time we are playing as white. We continue with d4, the queen's pawn opening. d5 we go with c4, the queen's gambit. Bishop f5, knight to c3. You go with e6, we go with g3. Bishop g2, knight f3 is our main plan. So knight c6, bishop g2, opening up this diagonal. Knight f6, knight to f3. If you're gonna capture this pawn, then that will be a very easy move. Bishop e4. Okay. So we just castle, removing that pin. We may he also castle. Then we'll have responses. Uh, okay. So we'll eliminate this pawn. Pawn towards the center, and after he eliminates it, okay. So now he's thinking for that whether he must eliminate it or not. So he eliminates from the knight. Wait, this is completely a mistake. Completely mistake. Okay, so should I eliminate? If I eliminate, he'll eliminate back from the pawn, open up the bishop going back, right? So I must not eliminate it. So what should I do? Knight h5, he'll take it. He'll take, rook there, attack. So I think knight h5 can work. Not very well. So there are much better options. Knight here, we'll try this. Where the knight can go is knight here. That's not going to help. E4, okay. E4, knight take. You take bishop take. Queen b3. Queen b3. Yeah, so you can say queen b3. But what if after queen b3, what if we go with knight a5? No, queen b3, knight a5. Queen b3, knight a5. Right? So no queen b3. Queen b3 is not good. Um, bishop d2. Knight taking back and preparing for this. Okay. So I will continue taking the knight. No, not at all. So we'll have bishop d2. Just having a basic response. You take it, we'll take back from the pawn. Yes. Adding an absolute defender to this. Preparing for e4. So knight goes there. We go at where should I play? Knight h4 attacking this, but he can take the bishop behind. We'll try e4, e5, and that will be the best center attack. So bishop goes back. We'll continue with knight take. Let's see what he responds. Now we can try queen b3. No. After c4, we can try queen b3. Yes. So bishop goes there, we capture it, we eliminate it, we go with t4. This pawn is the main weakness, and we have to take an advantage. So knight over there, we take the knight behind, and now we'll take the bishop h3, attacking this pawn, and then we'll have responses like queen b3 that some of my viewers were suggesting. Jonas, he was suggesting this idea, so we can go with queen b3. Okay, so black's turn and black gonna think. He go with queen d6. Not a good move, obviously. He was having a lot of better options. So like this, we can even take the bishop here and attack further. So this is black's turn and black is thinking. If you are enjoying the stream, then like live stream. Give me at least 50 likes. Come on. 200 viewers are watching, at least 50 likes. Okay. So 8 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. And black is thinking. Let's see how black responds over here. So shit, man. I lost the game. What the fish? Come on, man. How can I lose my game? What the fish? Bro, I lost my game. Oh shit. Oh yeah, thank God. 2 minutes wasted for this. Shit, man. Okay, so what can I do? This is easy. Bishop f4, attack the queen. Yeah, this is easy. What's my real rating? My real rating from Pite is 1525. Okay. And welcome MD Shahin Delver. Queen b6 trade. Not trade. So queen c4, add an attacker, and we'll have bishop there attacking this knight. Not this one, this one. Okay. Because this knight is supporting this pawn. So we can even take a look here and attack the queen. Your sound is laggy. Now I hope my voice is audible to you all. 7 minutes and 35 seconds remaining for black. We can try look over here attacking the queen, which will help. Also, we played the queen c4 for attacking this pawn with the bishop. Okay, so 7 minutes and he go with queen c6. He is going to open a lot of queen trades. He try queen d6. Let's see. Queen take e4, and that's a big blunder, completely blunder, because because we can join the rook, also the bishop queen attacking this pawn, and that's a very good attack. Welcome Rustam. Okay, so let's see what he responds. Queen goes behind, bishop take, knight take, rook take, queen again, and that's all. 6 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock remaining. Let's see how he responds out here. Black's turn and black is thinking for the move, having 6 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds out here. In this position, black is losing completely. He will take the queen behind and will just continue with capturing it. That's all. Otherwise, if we look, he can even try queen over here or here. It does not matter if we play any of the way because we are going to capture it from the bishop. That's for sure. Okay, so black is thinking, having 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see how he responds over here. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, don't like live stream. Okay, so he go with queen f3. Okay, so what is first variation? Queen f3. We go with bishop check, knight take, rook take. Wait, let's see if we take or not. Maybe just go with king there. Yeah, so that's possible. He can take the king there and continue the king. Now, if we try something like this, then we'll already have attacking options like a rook coming over here, attacking the queen, particularly creating a rook trap, queen trap. Rook e3, attacking the queen, queen can go there, or even queen to c6. So queen c6, queen to x5, any of the possible variations. Let's see where we go with. He go with queen c6. So we'll have d5 attacking the queen, taking full control of the center. Knight cannot capture it because the bishop can. Right. Welcome, Eldora. We can take the bishop here, attack this diagonal. So let's see how black responds over here. Black's turn and black is thinking. The queen enter attack, he go with queen b6. We'll just take the queen behind and attack this diagonal. He go with capturing the bishop. So we'll eliminate it, attack the knight. Because the queen is under attack. So capturing that bishop was not at all a good move. Now let's see what he responds. He go with queen c5 attacking this, defending the knight. So we'll have bishop e3 attacking the queen. Welcome, Fasid. My microphone, I hope it is good now. Okay, bishop e3 attacking the queen. Queen goes over here. Alright. So he is particularly playing some good moves. What we can do is we'll take the bishop behind. Continuously just attack towards the queen. So queen c5. Now what should I do in this position? So in this position, we'll go with doubling up of rocks. He'll choose to protect his knight or just remove the knight. That's very easy. Just remove the knight and continue. Okay. So he's thinking for the move. Let's see how he responds. So here, black's turn and black is thinking, having 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds. If we try knight f5, we'll have okay. Queen take f2 is the brilliant move I have ever seen. Completely insane. Rook check. Guys, what is he planning? Is there some plan behind it? Okay, so finally he resigned the game. Alright. So you may send me the challenges. If you want to send me the challenges, send me the challenges to my chat. Chess.com ID. Yeah, checkmate. So at least my viewers are happy with that checkmate. Okay, so we'll have black to move. E4. Which opening should I play? Okay, I should gonna go with what should I play? Scandinavian. So today I'll try Scandinavian. Knight f3. We just eliminated. Knight go there. I hope this is the Tennyson gambit. You all know about that. I have made a lot of videos on that, so you may know. Bishop f5. We go with bishop c4. We go with e6, blocking that checkmate threat. He will try d3, activating the bishop. We eliminate his pawn. And after you eliminate back from the bishop or the pawn, that's his two. Okay, so Pashe, uh, Pashe Hussain, if you want to set with challenge, you may set with challenges. Bishop take d3, we go with capturing it back. Queen gonna capture, pawn take it. That's a very basic trade. And we'll just continue with developing our pieces and try to figure out for some winning continuation. So let's see what he responds. This is White's turn. White take it. We'll take it back. He'll take it back. We'll have responses like bishop going to e7, attacking the knight. Now let's see what he responds. He go with castling. We'll develop the knight to f6. So here comes knight c6, where we choose to develop the knight over here, attacking this pawn, which is our mid plan. We can even take this rook over here and attack. Knight over there is not a good move. We just castle. That's his choice if we want to take it. Because if we take it, then bishop will take it and activate. Right? So just enjoy that power. Bishop g5. No matter, we'll take the knight there, attacking this. Knight take, pawn take. That's a very basic trade. Okay, so this is Western. A very easy move is taking this rook over here, and just support this pawn. So bishop f4, knight take d3, attacking the bishop. Bishop capture is knight capture that pawn, and just continuation of the game that will be observed. So 8 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. He go with bishop takes c7, knight take on b2. He gonna try. He play with knight e5. So knight e5 will have the knight to c4 attacking this bishop. The main plan, why I choose knight c4? Why don't I go with knight here? Okay, so this is important for you to know. He eliminated. Come on, wait. My main plan was knight will take it, the knight can go there, attack the rook. That was my main plan. That's why I go with this. He got bishop take. Now a very easy move. Bishop take it, knight take, if we take it back. Okay. So the position is equal. No, not equal. I'm having 2 points extra. I mean 2 points extra, right? So he go with this. Rook f1. So just protect it and continue. b6. Defending the pawn, which is the best thing we can do over here. So what white can do is he go with rook b4, trying to attack the knight. What we can do is we can just secure our pieces, especially knight e5. Knight was the center, very aggressive. That's why we take the knight to e5 among these 4 squares. That's why. So let's see what he responds. Knight e4 attacking the pawn. So we'll go with king g7 and just defend it. Now let's see what he responds. 7 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock, and white is thinking. Let's see how white responds. In the meantime, if you all are enjoying the stream, then to like live stream. So over here, he go with rook there. So what we can do is we'll take the rook to b8, securing this pawn so that we can go with this. Okay, he tried to g3 check. Okay. All right. So king goes to h8. Knight take pawn. So now I can feel the losing position. So coming over here, the checkmate threat. So we go with h6. If we try this rook here, then we can take the king there. So we go with rook e1. We take this knight behind. So knight g6, he can take. Shit, man. Because of few blunders only, I am just losing this game. Okay, so white's turn. Now white is having advantage. Let's see how he responds over here. We'll have a rook over here coming, trying to attack like this pawn and that. So white's turn, and white is thinking. He go with rook f3, attacking. We go with king g7, securing the pawn. We'll have the plan to play rook d1 and just attack. Okay, so 6 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. We go with rook c1, we'll go with rook d8. Let's see how he responds over here. So over here, you go with x3. Uh, we try knight there. Attacking this rook is the main plan. Now let's see what he responds. He may take the rook there. We'll take the king there. Okay. So this is white's turn and white is thinking. Let's see how white responds over here. In the meantime, if you all are enjoying the stream, then like live stream. And also if you want to challenge me, you may send me challenges. Okay. So white's turn. A very easy response, man. Give a check and just end it. Okay. So white is thinking for the best possible response. Okay. So my opponent has disconnected. Alright, so 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Now let's see how he responds over here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so white is thinking open file in front of king is a weakness. That's true. Okay, so the king got abandoned. Alright, so we'll have another challenge. And this time, welcome Gaurav. We'll go with e4, the king's pawn opening. Black has a lot of options. You got lucky, my friend. Sicilian defense, knight f3, preparing for d4. You go with knight c6, d4. You take it, knight take it, e5. Wait, let's see if you okay e5, knight d5. I mean d6. This is the opening, which is generally played in the Sicilian. Okay, so let's see what the response. If we don't play d6, then we can go with knight there. Okay, d6, c4. You can try bishop e7 or even a6. Okay, a6. So now queen coming out there. You'll take it, right? So queen, sure. No. So I think we just take this knight behind. Yeah. So knight going behind. We may develop the bishop, take the bishop out castle. Okay. F5. Yeah, this is the very amazing opening. He take it, we go with bishop d3. He must decline the trade. Otherwise, if we accept and there is a queen diagonal. In this position, the best move is taking the bishop behind. If we gonna capture, queen take it and continue the game. So he captured. Okay. We also eliminated. Knight goes there. Knight f6. So we just castle. King safety is important. We go with bishop e7. We go with a3. Not allowing the knight go there. And then continue with d4. Preparing for bishop e2. Opening up this diagonal. Knight to d4. We can take this knight behind to e2. He gonna take. Queen can take it back and continue the game. So black's turn and black is thinking. Having 9 minutes on the clock remaining. Let's see how he responds over here. In the meantime, if you all are enjoying the stream, then to like live stream. So black is thinking. Let's see how he responds. We go with rook c8. We go with bishop e2, opening up of bishop diagonal. We can even take the knight there and just support it. So queen c7, knight b2, adding a supporter to this. Eventually, we can join the rook over here for supporting this pawn towards the center. So black's turn and black is thinking for the move. Let's see how black responds. 8 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. And he's thinking. Let's see how he responds. He take the knight to d7. We'll take the rook to c1 and support this pawn. Now let's see how he responds over here. This is black's turn and black is thinking for the move. He got bishop g5. We'll take the knight to e4. Supporting this bishop. He got bishop takes c1. Rook take it. Where we can just say that black loses the proper bishop. We have this weakness. So we will take advantage of this. So black's turn and black is thinking. Having 7 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds. We go at e5. So just eliminate it, right? Queen take, bishop take, rook take, queen there, and that's the losing point. Okay, so we'll decide this game.